Good night, good night. Good night, my people. Good night. Good night, everyone. Enough respect. One love, one love, one love. Share up the life, my people. Share up the life, share up the life. Share up the life. Let's chat. So much things to talk about tonight. Whole heap of things, whole heap of things. Tonight live will only be for an hour. So share up the life, my people. Share up the life, share up the life. Tap up the screen, share the live. Yes, let's get ready. Let's get ready to chat. So much things. Let's talk PNP tonight. Let's chat a little PNP business tonight. Talk to Paul Patmore. What's the plans that Paul Patmore have? Politically, business-wise, all of those things. Yes. So I'm here. Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Yes, thank you for joining the Paul Patmore live. Let's start, kick it off this way. Yes.
Boom, dum, 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 dum. Hey! Welcome in, pull up close. Paul Patmore on your screen.
Paul Patmore on your screen. Share the live, everyone.
We keep it fresh and clean. One love in the comments. Let your whole crew know.
We have an interesting program tonight. Go down the last for an hour. So it's now 9 minutes after 8, so we close off at 9 minutes after 9.
Tell a friend tonight. Paul Patmore live show.
Paul Patmore live show. Yes, we have so much things to talk about. I know that persons out there like to screenshot. This is a program that maybe if you feel like you want to screenshot, this is the program to screenshot. Yeah, because we're going to talk some things that is not necessarily the opinion of the People's National Party, but the opinion of Paul Patmore. So let's chat tonight. Yeah, you can set your recorder. Paul Patmore, yes.
From the first hello to the final way.
Enough respect, everyone. Enough respect. Yes. Good night again, everyone. Good night. Yes, there's just so much things to talk about. So much things to chat about tonight. If you're on YouTube and you want to talk to me, the number is 876-443-2153. If you're on TikTok and you want to jump in the box, just send a request and just come in the box. Yes.
Emails and pics.
Yeah, sure. You want me?
No one. Like a video show.
Yes. Good night, Sarah. Yes, good night, good night, good night. So football over. And I want to say congratulations to Spain. My team was Brazil. My team dropped out from early. So last night on Sunday, it wasn't really a heartache for me. It was a happy day to see that Argentina did not win. It was a happy day for me. Yes. So I celebrated on Sunday. I celebrate. Most of my family members in my household were cheering for Argentina, and so it was a nice little laugh for me on Sunday. So congratulations. It was good. I can't believe that a lot of more Jamaicans never make it over into America to witness this World Cup because we won't be able to maybe get the opportunity. It was so close to us. A lot of games was in in Miami, and a lot of us never get a chance. I soon come to you, Milton, but I just want to touch a few topics. So that's it for the. So World Cup is over. Everybody gone back to everything gone back to normal now, and it's good. I can tell you that the hot topic right now is the voice note that person say leak. I don't know if it's leak or was sent out. You know, and that's the big topic. And I can tell you that Nationwide is doing a great job and putting it out and make sure that everybody get a listen. And I want to congratulate them for that. That's their job and they're doing what they're supposed to do. Yeah, man. But I want to also tell you, and anybody know me will know that I'm a person who not afraid to speak my mind and tell you how I feel. If what I hear on that voice note is, if I should understand it, I think I understand it more. What I hear was what most persons hear and interpret it. And I must tell you that for the entire day I was embarrassed. As a member of my party, and I must tell you, I beg the people out there, do not use the opinion of a few members of the party to judge an entire party of thousands of members. I, Paul Patmore, is totally against any form of anything named dirty politics. It's not for me, it's something that I have to put up with in South Trelawney for, I would say, the past 10 years. I've been a victim of that type of politics. And it's something that I've been calling on all Jamaicans to throw aside. And they try to, in many instances, they try to destroy me. So when I see or hear persons would have said that they would plan maybe to maybe attack somebody, it's really break my heart and it make me feel really bad. And I must tell you that I am embarrassed, not just as a comrade, but as a Jamaican. As I must tell you that I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed as a black man to know that we would try to hurt each other in any way just for political gain, no matter who, which side. And because I always condemn when members of the JLP try to treat me that way and try to destroy me in that way, I condemn it. I want to take time out now to condemn the action. Condemn the action, and I see it as being nasty, and it's a shameful incident, and I can tell you it's not that's not the views of the People's National Party. I can tell you. That's not the views of a Paul Patmore. I can almost swear for my leader, Mark Olin, and tell you that is just not the views of Mark Olin. So it's an embarrassing thing, and if it was me, because every now and then as politician we might find myself in certain discussion, and I can tell you that if Paul Patmore have made certain pronouncement and made certain utterance, and it come off the way that I hear those voice notes come off, I would step aside I personally would step aside. I wouldn't even wait for somebody to ask me to step down. I would not. I'm one of those persons who, during the last election, I call for persons involved in corruption, stealing, and all those things, that they should never be on the ballot paper. Never. And I don't just call because somebody is PNP or because somebody is JLP. Tap up the screen, my people. Tap up the screen. I just believe in person. We have to start force people to do the right thing and say the right thing, even if no one is watching. We have to start force our people. We need to start hold our politicians and our leaders to a higher standard. Don't matter which party they are from. You could be independent, PNP, JLP. No matter which party you're from, we must hold you at a higher standard. I watch persons batter and try to carry down Mark Golding. And I must tell you that as a citizen of Jamaica, as a father, as a brother, as a friend, as a husband, I was insulted for most of the things that they say about Mark Golding. I was insulted. And I must say to Mr. Anderson, stay strong and do not give up on Jamaica. Do not give up on Jamaica. We need decent people to take part in the political arena right now. We want to attract some bright minds coming out of university. We're hoping to attract persons from overseas. That's why I wasn't one who agreed with the Prime Minister when he said he want to use the salary to attract people. We want some decent persons. Salary will just attract greedy people. And maybe because of the salary now, there's a lot of persons out there that are fighting to get into Parliament because of the salary. So not everybody is really genuine about trying to make Jamaica a better place. And if somebody is out there and they are decent, we want to see some decent men and women on the JLP side. We want to see some decent men and women on the PNP side. I want to see some independent persons, decent independent persons come out and say they want to enter the arena and go out there and run for independent if they feel like. Because they know that no one will try to tarnish their reputation. No one at all. So it's a sad day. It's a sad day, and I see the JLP people rejoicing and they are saying yes. It's like they score a point, and I must say yes. They score a point. It's a big lick. It's a big lick for the PNP. It's a big lick for Paul Patmore. Big lick for Paul Patmore and South July. It's a big lick for Mark Golding as leader, because I know what he stands for, and I know that he would never take part in such a conversation. And so I said that opinion, even though it's broadcast that it's coming from the executive, because the persons that we're discussing were two persons from the executive of the party. But everybody entitled to their own opinion, and they might be sit down and making their own plans. It wasn't necessarily plans of the PNP, because Paul Patmore, as a candidate in the last election, we haven't practiced anything of that sort. We plan to always speak the truth. From the South Trelawney side, it was always the truth. If you notice, I make a lot of utterance, which is always true. And there's no one that ever come up and say, Paul Patmore, the things that you say are lie. When I call, I get up and I call and yes, good night, good night, good night, my brother. Yeah, yes, sir, Radcliffe. Yeah, man, I'm good, man, I'm good. Healing up. Yeah, man, what go on, what go on? What's on your mind right now?
Yeah?
What go on? Where you want to talk about tonight?
Well, I can't, more than can't tell you no counselor, but you don't know. Just,
Yeah,
don't talk, man.
all right, boss. Yeah, man, bless up yourself, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So we are here. The vibes is good over in South Trelawney. South Trelawney, they have their divisional conference recently, and persons are pumped up. They are now only just doing the private session, just private session for this year. We're on the rebuilding of South Trelawney. I'm not really active on the road. I'm not really active on the road because I must tell you that I'm still bitter. Because while I also criticize those vice notes, if they are coming from a executive group, it also is a wake-up call for both me and other members of the party that maybe we have to, if persons are talking in a group and it come out like that. So we have a lot of work to do. We really have a lot of work to do. But I must tell you, Jamaica, on behalf of my colleagues, I take the opportunity. I will not distance myself from my colleagues there who in those vice notes. They are my comrades and everybody I must say yes, they are my comrades. So we take responsibility for the so a part of the chain. I would say like you have a chain and a part of it, you break a link, the entire chain break, you know. So Paul Patmore also have to take a beating for that because it's one of my colleagues have made such an utterance and it's really sad. So to Jamaica, I say as a PNP, I apologize for those utterances. It is not the views of the People's National Party. It's not the views of a Paul Patmore. I know many, but everybody can speak for themselves. There are 63 candidates who came out in the last election. I'm the first one who is brave enough to stand up and say that's not the views of a Paul Patmore. And I would never condone anything of that sort. I would never ever condone anything of that sort. And it's made me really feel sad and I'm one of those persons who continue to go out there and campaign and ask persons out there from schools, churches to come in and be part of the electoral system, political system. Come and be part of it. Either ever join the PNP, join the JLP. Come as an independent, you know. And we want persons to come in. We want some good quality politicians in Jamaica. And when we see them, let's nurture them. Let's help to protect them. And we want to make sure, say, at no time, nobody must feel victimized and people will get up and make up story and tell lie about them. We want to make sure, say, that people know, say, we must condemn it I watch them do it to Dayton Campbell from the other side. And it hurts. So I don't want none of my persons and from my side doing it to somebody on the other side and think that it's scary. Yeah, man. And we must not be ashamed to stand up and speak out. Yeah, we must not be afraid to stand up and speak out against any form of nastiness that we see or hear. Even if we hear, we must stand up and condemn it. Whether it's for the persons to come and say, no, that's not what we meant. Well, go on, Mr. Johnson. But tell me. Union, good night, Union.
Yeah, night, my brother. How you doing?
Yeah, man, all is well, all is well.
Good.
Yes, thank you.
Boy, you need a new set of politicians and all of these things. We work for the country and are the best interest of the country.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yeah,
That's
man.
what you're trying to say?
Yeah, man, definitely.
All right. Who think about we have a set of politicians that really work for us? Instead of the old colonial system, a system was created by us, for us. And we have all these politicians who truly work for us. What do you think about that?
Yeah, man, yeah, but we are select them to do it and we need to force them to work for us, you know.
Now, man, now we have a set of people we get to choose from.
Yes, true.
You understand? What about we pulling away from the old colonial system and we form our own system that really work for us? But we don't strive for that.
So how you gonna do it? Give me an example of how you think that could work.
It's simple. What it is, the whole constitution that is here, which is unlawful in an international eye and have a vacuum in it, we can get it, reform the whole thing, but with the people, a referendum through the people, where the sovereign right of the people form the constitution. And not only that, now we can have a constitution republic / federation republic, where now the people hold the power and the power just lie in a set of people and it is divided equally across, so we can hold them really accountable and them work for us. And we get rid of this whole colonial system structure. We're not strive for that as a sovereign people.
Yeah, maybe persons who have a problem might with the. I think this system what we have now can work, you know. It's just for us to choose better.
No, man, this system cannot work. I don't care if you put the best person in it, the system will corrupt them. The system was designed for corruption. The system designed to waste good money based on the process of it.
Okay.
People with corrupt thinking strive more in this system. Because this system not really
Yeah, because most of we have a lot of persons like you might just stay quiet when we see a politician doing wrong or saying the wrong thing. Maybe you stay quiet and just say, boy, you can't do nothing about it. But just your one voice, if you get up and call him out, name them out and say, that's wrong. You must stand up, you must go and apologize by saying that. You must step down from the office that you now hold and be repented and come back, wheel and come again. And we need to call them out and make them say,
yeah.
We need to call them out.
But my brother, listen now, we have done more than that. We are challenging the whole legality system in the court. That's what we are doing. And not only that, calling them out is a matter of waste of time. When you have a constitution that have savings clause, you protect some old plantation laws. That constitution in itself is conflict of interest. So you can't call out somebody where the constitution deliberately protect corruption. A waste of time. And then if we table a private bill through this parliament, by the time we pass through, Mayton grandfather all and die. Because we have your grandkids and see get for table through parliament based on how the system is structured.
Yeah.
So that is a total waste of time. We want something, and the people of Jamaica deserve something like now, not tomorrow, now. And we have nothing against these politicians. We just want to say we want to have them under a better structure where they are more accountable. Since you love serve the people, make us see you serve the people and a structure which is more balanced, fair, and just, and really develop the growth of the people. That's what we want to see. And then well-thinking Jamaican who really mean Jamaica, interest at heart and not partisan, are in favor of a particular party. Would I go for this? Because this is the best way for all of us.
Yeah, but all of those, the people who think like you, them stay home and don't take part in. If no matter what you do, I see them set of people them still have come out come vote. If you call a referendum right now, same set of people.
Yeah, but a referendum voting is different from a representative. A referendum now is people basically giving their will, their input in a contract we are going all of it. So I believe that is a better, that would I like to see the people and really come out and play them part in a referendum.
Okay.
Instead of we are keep voting for the same bubble, the same constitution, and the same set of politicians them operating that same constitution. So what different them out about such in the same constitution?
Yeah, but that the same set of people them still have put up themselves in those offices same way. So if you go to South Sudan, it's still going to be a Paul Patmore and a Marissa Darren, same way. You go over in Manchester, I see them set of people them. I just say you're going to find say just a name change. We really are going to have.
No.
I just the same people. Because they still are going to push. Maybe you wouldn't want to come in. But
no man, I don't want to come in. I don't
no,
want to be in politics.
But you see, so you have it, but you wouldn't want to. You don't want to play the part. You don't want to be part of it.
All right.
So you just hide behind the bush.
No,
hide behind somebody and push them up.
Let me correct that then. Because all of us play a critical role in governance. I don't want to be in that type of politics. I want to be in governance. That is a big difference. I want to see that things function properly so the future Jamaica can grow. So whatever area I can support the governance and the structure and how governance operate, I will. I will always, no care what matter age I get, I'll always be a servant to Jamaica. Because this is the land that I love.
Yes.
And I always serve for the best interests of Jamaica. I don't want to go into politics, and I want to be behind the scene in a particular way where governance, where the politicians are held accountable and they are in a position where they have to do what they have to do for the best interests of Jamaica.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah, man, most Jamaican will tell you that's what they want to see still. But in 2026 right now, how you see things, you think we can achieve that right now, 2026 there. You see the political climate right now, you see how the PNP and the JLP structuring thing right now. Even a third party would have struggled to even come forward right now.
Even if we have a fourth, fifth party, the parties are not the problem. It's the structure that we have is the problem. We have a structure where people can use and manipulate the structure based on how it was designed. We can design a structure where it can be so, because against JLP, PNP, or whatever new party might serve, because these people are putting up themselves for service. But not to say you're putting up yourself for service. You must exploit based on the avenue that are there for exploitation, and that we want to fix. We want to fix the loophole where they can exploit the general public and exploit the nation and as a whole, and instead serve the nation. So the people of Jamaica can see a better service out of the people who are representing them. That's it. That's the only thing I'm saying. It's not like we say this party will be better or that party will be better. The structure that they have to work with is that model. So you see the model where you see them doing, that is the same model. Because the FF, you don't care work it, the opposition are the party in power now, is the same structure them working, and they're going to weave themselves around in that same structure, and it getting us nowhere. We want a structure where we can really see growth, and the resources of Jamaica is better protected, so we the people can benefit from it. So a politician never go in there to say him a try to all type of things to enriching himself. The resources will be there when he can get a decent salary, so he can live a better life. Because it's all about ambition, you know. But if the country, based on how the structure the country, them can't get a salary that they are comfortable with. So people are going to do all type of things.
Our politician now, you don't think they could have want a better salary right now? That is why you have some corrupt persons that come in and everybody are fight one another now if you get piece of the pie because the salary can't live with.
Yeah, that's what I am saying. That's why we need the space. If the structure of the space is better and the country governed better, we can grow because Jamaica have a lot of resources. Jamaica itself is a brand. The geographical...
You turn on one, so...
Jamaica itself is a brand. The geographical...
Turn off one of your... two equipment to turn on? You turn on something else?
No, man, what? No, I don't have no more equipment. Hold on, let me just check around. So hold on a second. Yeah, you hear me echo same here?
No, is that... Oh, sorry, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, all right.
Okay. Yeah, man. Sorry about that. So, like I said, it's up to us now, because if we really speak of change, we can really have meaningful change. You understand? And if the politicians themselves want meaningful change, we are the beneficial of this country. We are the indigenous people of this country. Cut the whole colonial thing now and we move forward. A new and a bright.
Yeah, but what we are saying, Union, the problem is now, presently we have some 62 member of parliaments and around 62, we don't say 62 caretakers. We have these persons representing the people going out there. How can we get them to stop stealing and really represent the people? Know that because that's what we have. We don't see no change that come for the next 5-10 years. How we are going to get them people to stop thief? How we are going to get them to stop tear down each other? Stop make up stories, tell lie on one another to make the other one look bad. How we are going to get that? That's we can attract some decent people like yourself. Even though you don't want to be part of it, we want you to get so attractive that you feel comfortable to come in politics. Because we can tell you why you don't say you don't really want to get involved like that. And because you don't want nobody come call up your name and cuss your wife, cuss your children. That's one of the problems. If we can clean up the political system, what we have right now, where anytime we see a politician tear down one another, we come out and say, no, you don't have to stop that. We don't agree with that. Come out with your manifesto. Tell us what you plan to do. Don't tell me how Patmore head big. Don't tell me say head natty. We don't want interested in that. Tell me what the plan that you have for your constituency. Tell me the plan that you have for your country. We don't want to hear if a man want to have 100 bank book that don't have nothing to do with it. As long as he can tell we say no thief in thief. If he have 100, he don't really mean nothing to it. That's the type of politics we want to see. The tear down and the fighting when people must have come. Tell me what you're going to do when you come to housing. The nurses want a house. What's your plan as a politician? You say you want to represent South Sudan. What is your plan for the nurses? What's your plan for the police officers? That's the type of politics we want to hear. I don't know if we take it and change the name, because if we not try to
let me just
change the name, won't even help.
No, don't do that, my brother. We're not changing the name, we're changing the structure. Please, my brother, I respect you. So please reason with respect to me. And don't reason in that way. Because when you say something, I try to either enhance it or address it directly. I don't try to confuse.
No, when we say change the name,
politics you try we get yourself, we are reason for how we can get out of it.
Yeah.
The same type of politics. When we use word in a particular way, where who the general who not understand is being misled. We don't want that. What I am saying, let me just ask you this, I'll put it to you. When in Jamaica history, the politics of Jamaica has been truthful from the creation of the Constitution to the people of Jamaica. Just point to one time in history.
I think the little way, I mean, I don't know if nothing wrong with it, with the policy. The feel say I really, from my point of view, are really people. The feel say the people will come out to represent them.
No man, but
I think them are the problem.
But I don't think it is fair to them. I won't blame the politician because they inherit a system that they inherit and they play the game as they inherit it. Because it seems like if somebody has mislead somebody and you come out, based on the resources where you have to work with, you have a mislead. So the system was designed for that purpose. So I am saying for the politician to have a fair game and a fair shot at it, they have to get a structure to work with. Then no, we can say, listen, they inherit the whole game. And then these younger youth were going at with ambition. They inherit politicians before them, enriching themselves. So them no want to leave like a probably Mr. Mandy or Mr. Edward Seago, which these two gentlemen has done a wonderful job in the jar. Because I come like it's a fit aquarium, you know. The Constitution itself is the aquarium. They have worked themselves tirelessly in the aquarium to achieve what they have achieved, but them still, they couldn't take it to the ceiling because the aquarium allow but so much. So I am saying, a lot of these youth won't come with the mindset of Mr. Manley and Mr. Seaga. They are coming with a mindset now based on what is before them and what they think is wealth. Because for them, level of wealth now is big car, big house. It's not the people and the land is the wealth for them. You understand? Which is that is the real money. Because if you have a trillion people and them living for 30 odd years, you know how much money that generates in your economy? Mm-hmm. So that's why America and these countries will understand what is wealth, go war for them people, and they know that them people is the true money. So until we get it and set a structure for the younger future generation of politicians have to work with, it will be unfair to them. The structure that they inherit is not fair. It wasn't designed for us to grow. It wasn't designed to create harmony, and it wasn't designed for us to elect a leader. That was the design of it. So we have to change the whole design to suit our nature, to suit our development, to better we as a people. Playing around with changing politician and changing party, you will do that till your son and your son and son's sons die over. And we have in the same politics and we have in the same discussion. We have to change the structure and the model. Not a name change, the structure and the model. We need a constitutional / federation republic where power is shared across the board and we have accountability. As it is now, based on the whole structure of it, power is not shared across the board. The people don't get the chance to elect a leader. It's just a chaotic system.
Right. So where we start? Where we starting?
Like I said, the Constitution, we have to attack the root of the problem. And the root of the problem is the Constitution. The Constitution is the engine for everything. The court system, the police, it is. And once we fix that system and cut off from this whole Westminster system that designed for us as a people not to grow, we will see growth. That's where we need to start. We need to attack the root of the problem. Going out there, protest won't solve the problem. Changing a party won't solve the problem. Changing, putting in young leaders won't solve the problem. We have to really change the structure. So the rule of the game need to change so we can fit in the game.
Yeah, well. All right, go ahead, make hear what King D. Good night, King D. But we still, if we go call for change the constitution still now, that means that we still have to go. It has to go. Who would lead that charge now?
No man, it's no matter who of the leader. When it comes on to a constitutional, a structure like that, it is the people who lead the charge. So we need a referendum. and who can lay the charges through the court. So the court.
Yeah, but you still going to need a team of people who are going to get up now and
Yeah, man,
start.
that's what I'm saying. The court can commission a body of people because what this body will do, it will be led by the people, for the people. But what the body will do is organize things so they can get to every nitty-gritty and every community and get the census so we can tally up everything, so we can touch every nook and cranny of Jamaica, so everybody in Jamaica is a part of it. So that's what the team will do. So it will be led by the people.
Yeah, man, but so right now we don't have to start with that, like start gathering a team of people for move out, go into the community and go talk to the people.
Fair enough. So what can be done for nobody feel left out? The most prominent political parties are parties that who are registered to be candidate for the next election. They can put up persons and person can select from those. So it's not a biased thing. Everybody have a stake in it. So them, since they are there in and putting up themselves for representation, they can help with the process of the whole referendum. And I believe everybody that want that, because people from the PNP that want that, people from the JLP that want that, and these new party that come around, they would have want that as well. So everybody would get a chance to be a part of it. Because what we are trying to do, is not for a party or a person, it's for Jamaicans, all are Jamaicans, and the future of Jamaica. And we have to look at it in that aspect.
Yeah. Totally understand, my brother. J-Ross, join live, J-Ross. Join J-Ross. Yeah, man, what for now, and like, what are we going to do right now? Because what are we going to do right now? Because right now we're in a problem.
We have to educate, as it is now, people is trapped in a mindset, in a tribalism, political mindset. They are trapped in it. And a lot of people who are in certain community, they believe that they can't survive without any, have to be affiliated or connected to a particular, which is nothing wrong with it.
Yes.
But the level of dependence make it seem like you can't think independent outside of that. That in itself now becoming a chronic disease. Because if you're thinking a particular way to your detriment, I will say a detriment, you have to think to a particular way to say that will make you survive. That now it take away your independentness of thinking, and that now it that amount of coercion. You understand? Because you are not thinking independently, and that's what we need with Jamaican people can think independently outside of a particular party. Even when we say a political party do good, we can extract the good out of it, not the whole party, the person who do the good, and I like that good at that particular moment. Yeah. And I see Jamaican find it difficult.
Share your life, people. Share your life.
Because if they are aligned to a JLP party, and it doesn't matter what bad or what, they just say everything good. Same like the PNP or the other party.
Yes.
We need to extract out, like Mr. Manley have done wonderful thing in his tenure. Mr. Sears has done good thing in his tenure. So we can highlight the good things that they are and the bad that they have done, and then we can say, listen to me, we extract it. But a lot of people don't know when to extract the good from the bad. Once they are aligned to a particular party, it seems like everything the party does or the persons within the party, it is good. Because they must want to make it seem like they must go against their energy or their vibration of liking. And it shouldn't be that way, because we're not talking about just a house here, we're talking about the nation. And when we come on to the nation interest, it has to do with the future of Jamaica. And that's supposed to be the first most thing other than party.
Yes. J-Ross. Good night, J-Ross.
Yes, sir, P.
Well, go on, man. My condolences, man. I hear, realize you have a family member close, somebody close to you that passed on down at the Ulster Spring recently.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So it goes, sir.
That's one of them things there, no?
Yeah, man. So how things down your side?
tell you, say, I know, Sir P, I know when I get back a pump, no water from last year. From last year, August, them take with the house of spring pump, I know.
Yeah,
Nothing now go on, nothing now go on, sir.
So now it's just a dry time, how people them down there manage? How them get water?
Why, you have to buy water, you know?
Yeah.
You have to buy water all the way through. And God bless you, could you get a rain, you know?
Yeah, man.
And she said we kind of go through a dry season, so I buy water.
Yeah, man. Things really. One lady called me from Freeman's today, said she lose her house down in a Freeman's house burned down. I remember I said for years they promised a fire station. For over 12 years now, they promised a fire station in Ulster Spring. And now almost every year, every 6 months, we have a fire in a South Chilani.
And local government election will come up and we can bet them come put up a next sign out there.
Yeah man. The promise coming up again. Yeah man, they might come with the promise again. Yeah man, what we have I don't know we are going to find a way to really get the politicians them to start to really represent the people. Wow. People just need this maybe for one of the election they might just decide say, boy, you know, so we're not going nowhere this time.
Yeah, nobody no vote, you know.
And the people them just stay home because it's like the politicians them not taking people them serious.
But if nobody not vote RP, who in power, them have still stay in power.
Yeah man, but some of the time we have to just give away one some of the time. If people them just decide say watch out, we're not going nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah man, even though we can say some 70% of voters in Jamaica have been saying that for the past, maybe the past 20, 30 years still. They just not bother go, just can't bother. Because the level of representation, that's I see thing you know talk about the type of representation we are getting now and what we have to vote for. In our benefit the people in any way. You're going to benefit the politicians. And that's why before, that's 2 months before the election, what a set of people them nice, the politicians, when you see them, they find every bar, every corner. What a set of people them nice. They kiss up the baby jaw with the nose knot and everything. And as soon as the night of the election, if you call them 9 o'clock, you can't get that number again.
And next wicked woman like Darren, brother, come. Me watch one meet with them keep up Alberto, and the woman say Monday morning we'll be start running pipe.
Yeah man.
What becomes of them pipe, SRP?
You know, so they still upper line tree, grass and tree grow over them and cover them. They even throw some dirt before them right now, in front of them. So we are looking at it, so they may pipe they can now move for the next maybe 10, 20 years. A different pipe you have to go get. To which part they put them.
Okay.
Tree, you can't even see them from the roadside again. Then throw them on one place and grass and dirt, and dump up dirt in front of them and grass, tree, maca tree, go up on them now.
The pump house, the pump house is down here. I'm like the pump house, the little house with it over the pump.
Yes.
Melissa blow it down and he just did the same way the current service wire they run from the GPS pole. He just dashed them over there and I pump yard said we nothing at all, they not turn a blind eye on it.
Yeah man, but and I think Melissa, because before the last election when the people go vote, the state that pump house was in, I don't think they should really get up and vote for the same person. And the people them come out and vote for the same member of parliament who allow the place to run down in that way. And is that just a South Chilani thing, right across Jamaica?
The human consistent pipe all about the place. Every God Almighty water facility run.
Yeah man.
Do nothing, you know.
Well, it was rough, but as the Virgin said, I think the political system have to change. He's the way how in union are plan to get the change. I don't know if we can. I don't think we can manage that right now. me feel say the people them need to come out when they have an election. They have to come out and vote. Stop vote for just party and vote for people who you know say will represent you.
This rather thing we made them talk about backyard farming and this rather. There's any truth to it?
No, you know, so me never hear of it. I was so busy with the World Cup because I cannot take the World Cup thing and see it. Me don't enjoy the World Cup, you know. Because the Jamaican news is so sad. That's to see we get like a World Cup where we just go and enjoy it. Because every day is if an accident, a shooting, politician I do all kind of manner of evil, everything. You want big up and wait a bit. You want.
Because me see it all over the media. It's like say, you can't want to go backyard garden again if you know have a radar license.
No man, nothing like that. Me not think nothing like that. They might encourage you to go take out your. Me must say if you are go sell, you know, because what happens? I think they might try to get persons to. Cause a man will go take up things that go to market, go sell. And he not do no farming, but they do a thief people crap, and then they say them planting. So that's why they might try to get all of the farmers them to register. That means you can have your book. So when
they have a receipt book.
Yes, you can have your receipt book. No man, so many times you can't follow the politicians, you know, because if a one party say maybe the other side now will come out and try to twist it the other way. That's why you hear so much things where Paul Patmore that plan for South Trelawney. The JLP people in South Trelawney take you and twist it and turn up here and after when election now, the JLP take the same things that Paul Patmore that talk about. Like the electricity, all of the same thing. Yeah man, so you know follow most of the argument them. People believe so because we're in opposition, our duty is to oppose. I'm not one of those politicians. But if me see like the JLP might come up with something good, maybe tell them say, boy, yeah man, that's good, but you can tweet it and it could be better serve the people if you try it this way. Come up with a solution and just we don't want to just get up and just oppose, just for the name of just opposing.
If they are coming with a law like that for the backyard planting, them, you know, say, I think they should make people in food feet.
No man, but nobody can stop nobody from the backyard farming. Because I must say, everybody plant one, like you might have, like Jairus can't really move around, but he might have a big church, set up a church harbor around the back yard. So you get 2 man come work and set up in church harbor. So when the church come in now, that church harbor might be a give 5 dozen church a week. So if you make sure say a Jairus, they must church, they must say, boy, you need to register with RADA. That's when they tell you, say, we can see your name and come up in our system, you have your ID, say yes, Master, by the Higgler in our coronation market, by the church of Jairus. Because we don't want man just go thief Jairus church and can sell it to Master and can go on a coronation market and sell it.
Because you rather good enough because just in case you lose your crop, you can report here.
Yeah man, you report here, you can say you're a farmer. You're a farmer, you have they know so you didn't have certain things. Because you need receipt. At the thief them cause this fear happening, you know. Jairus, at the thief them, so the government now have to come up with new ideas. Every day they must say, how we are going to save the farmers. Because you have some people where I hit them at depend on it. Yeah man, I hit them at depend on
livestock.
Yeah man. A man have decided to say my plan, he might raise 2 goats. What they rather I said, come and register. First time a man they would have said, boy, you have to have maybe 10 goats before you can register with the RADA. Look like what RADA said now, if a 1 goat you have, you can register as a farmer, see me.
Mr. Patmore.
Yes, Father.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
If me never rate you the way you reason
the guy just now.
Yes.
Because the thing is, often in time, people get misled. You understand me? And for you to come out and try to educate the one them who will not listen to the governing party at this moment, right? Can able to listen to you. You understand me? Is a plus.
Yes.
You understand me? Because a lot of people really listen to the governing party,
Yeah, man.
They more fi understand and get educated from the next party.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
and
man.
for you to come out and try to educate the mass and try to educate the youth them of what's really the situation, right? I applaud you.
Yes, man.
You see me I say? Because how you explain it, I see him say go.
Yeah.
You understand me? I respect you for that, big man. You see me I say? Manners and respect.
Yeah, man, bless man. Yeah, man, I know like a fight, them a fight, I know fight, them a fight the system. But as something we would support and would encourage Dayton Campbell, who would be the Minister of Agriculture. That's something we would have to try, we have to try tighten up things with the farmers. Because I tell you, the farmers, they might put in a lot and they might lose a lot. Because everybody, as long as they have one water boat, a man feels like a farmer. So if you see a man come down the road with 50 pounds of yam on his head, 3 water boat and he machete or ride on donkey, you just say, boy, I'm a farmer. When many times, because media true on the virgin, and many times some of the man them where say them a farmer and them a thief out their neighbor ground. I know of cases. All of the thief them, all of the money when they catch a thief, Yamachulani, they are farmers. All of them. Me no see none of the money when they catch a thief. As Yama Chulani for the past 10 years. There's none of them we can say, boy, I'm a farmer though. That's why we say we have to put them in a pool. Yeah man, a farmer thief and farm.
You know, a man them do, work man them do, so work man that work with my father already, a green town,
Yes.
And say man them, my father always take off in ground clothes and leave it in a hut. Say man them put on the ground clothes like my father, up there dig yam.
Yes.
And as somebody say, oh, you're not going home yet, sir? And the person will answer. And that time they stress, my father dig yam because I feel him close him and them in.
Yes, yes.
And I dig yam.
Yeah, man.
And my father coming next day, he find out. And somebody say, them see person, but them straight say, I did my father, but I don't know father.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man,
Why, sir?
Yeah, man, what go on, Sir Dennis? Bless, man.
Everything good.
Yeah, man, things good. Things not too bright with a lot of things in the country right now. But
them liars is not to protect the citizens of Jamaica, sir.
The law them? Why you think? Why you think so?
His law is just to bring in some more revenue to the government. This is foolishness.
Well, like
a man can't rather license here, have license IDs here, we have a team, man.
Yeah, man, true.
Oh, that them a liar that go away. The thing what they have is penalties that man no face. And then that it costs man to think twice and 3 times or 4 times. But tell man about having an idea, man, have an idea and go take up your goat and see a film board. And he can show say him a farmer and he can write himself a receipt or whatever. That will go away. That don't make no sense.
Yes. A lot of persons say that. A lot of persons say it. I understand what you say. What you see?
They don't need. When you go to court, they tell about fine or confine, or just one confine alone. We have like how them court with gun laws and say alright, 15 years we fine you with a gun. Yeah, that's where you go and then man we think if you really want to go to prison.
Yeah, man. So like how we have Melissa now. So a farmer choose not to register. Because him see what the government do as foolishness. That's just like what I say. Now go nowhere. But so we have a hurricane, Melissa. Everybody crap blow down. There's no way that we have resources we can give every single person in Jamaica where just walk up to the government and say me a farmer.
Right.
Give me some funding, help me. So the government is saying you come with your ID, so you have your rather ID, you get your help. So it shows say you're a farmer. You know if you say
that don't even make no sense.
say it don't make no sense. So how you gonna know that a person is a farmer if they're not registered?
Just I mean, no. See,
Yeah.
people donate money to give to people we recover from hurricane. And then it damages still right here and we are here say the money is still up this year and nobody not give out to the people.
Yeah man, because but look at it this way that persons in can suppose you go up because you are a painter, you are not a farmer, you know, Dennis. But if you just have to take a word of mouth, you can go back and tell them say you're a farmer and you lose an acre of banana. They can't take that. They must say, boy, they need something to show say you're a farmer. Like me as a mortician, you know, and I like somebody can just go somewhere and say, boy, yes, me a mortician. They might go say, well, you have to show that you're a mortician. You say you're a farmer, what do you have to show?
Just like now, man, the gentles, they have the whole for banana, them or something. You can show say, yo.
Yeah, man. So that's why most of the time we complain, say, boy, the big man I get help and the little man I get no help. But the big man go up, take the time out to go up a rather go register. He no quarrel and say, boy, nothing now go come out of that a waste of time. He make sure so every time little fertilizer run or little Irish potato run, and them get it and so we continue to blame the government and say, boy, you know go give big man. But at the big man take the time out to go register, the poor man always attack say nothing and go on and it no make no sense.
Mr. Paul?
Yes.
The government have an agency when they never get no work, we drive all in a hill call of if you cut the match you. They never get UDC.
Yes.
When you have UDC.
Yes.
Now the government have a program where they call the RADA program.
Yes.
As well they have UDC, you look for people who are cut one cold
yeah, man. Two different purposes serve.
Yes, but no, I say, the money when they spend for UDC, you should have spent for the farmer them. We are then drive around and get people because I mean what they do right now.
Yeah, man, but they must spend money on RADA. But if you don't register, RADA can't help you if you don't come register and say you're a farmer.
Is that Paul?
Yes.
And what they do, we have 50 cow. 50 at cow, I would have said out to my cow. And she said, I'm on 10 years now, she register RADA to get her ID. And she go there home many time and all them do what tell her to come back. And I know she can't say that for them.
I know true shatter. It can't be 10 years. It can't be 10 years. Or just a Jamaican talk where you say around 10 years. And so we as Jamaican talk, you know. So when you hear she say around 10 years, because I know of persons get their RADA ID in a 3 months, they get their RADA ID.
Well, right now she said Juicy Beef want come for them. But because she have the RADA ID, Juicy Beef not buying them.
Because she don't have the RADA ID, that's why I tell her I saw the system set. Because the Juicy Beef have to make sure say I fear something them she's a farmer.
Yeah, but if you do something then if you make some alright, so somebody in a community you know but have one, you can use that person too.
No, but that person, remember say cow them have to have their tag, you know.
Yeah,
and them have to know because just like what you hear man say, a man, Dennis just say, a man can have a license and go thief, a man yam same way.
Yeah, but alright, remember first time no. One man I raise all 50 cow for next person, you know.
Yeah man.
Remember say how that boy no, so basically you can say I raise it with that person.
Yeah man, but me not think somebody want to do their business that way. All them have to do is go and register with the RADA. But they find, because maybe they don't have a center, tell them to really go at the RADA office. In a center, if a chillani you there, find the RADA office. Carrying on, I don't have me pen the office there. Tell them to go down and me pen go in. Yeah man.
She go for a RADA ID for when. And she go back and go back, say she that him, I go back again because I'm all that time when she go back. And all them I do I tell her to come back and this and that. But then
Yeah, man. Maybe when you tell her to come back, she not go back at the time. Because she just get fed up and makes about it.
Dennis,
yes, sir.
if you are talking about, you have a chronic illness in Jamaica, you have people who are aligned to a particular party. And if you go into certain ministry and they believe you come from a particular area, that individual themselves might sabotage you. It might not be the organization. So when you go and you have difficulty, ask a supervisor, a manager, and explain the situation to them and bring it to them attention. Because a person might just get information full out of farm for you and just shoot them somewhere in our desk.
Yeah, man.
And the organization.
Because maybe you say you this them for the campaign trail.
You understand? So yeah, and not only that today, so you have to look to when it comes on to food and people are going into to Celeste, we are going into the food business, not for recreational thing. Because I don't believe the government ever say, yeah, do you look a recreational farm in your backyard and you look a bit, you must have a license for that. Because I just feel your neighbor that. But when you go for sell now on a wholesale, you have to track that a food. Suppose certain spray or chemical get up on any food. We're supposed to know which area it come from and which area for pull and how for pull it. We can't just have people just flood the market with food. So any way of tracking it, meat, food or anything, that is a wonderful thing. And it can cut down on the whole thieving thing too. So we can look on it in another way there. And let me just say this before we even go to with the voting thing and not the voting. Jamaica have a policy that coerce people, you need 2 ID. So every Jamaican have a voter's ID already. And once you have a voter's ID, if you never vote, that show the census on the international thing, like we have a healthy voting system. So if somebody not vote, that is no effect. What we need to do is people stop the voter's ID, then there will be a problem. Because on the international scene, once about this, nobody now play a part, something is wrong. But as it is now, Jamaica have a healthy voting thing, because everybody have a voter's ID.
Yeah, because you want it to use as your ID.
That is the pretense.
Excuse me,
Yes.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, good night.
Well, first I was going to say before I turn my live off, I'm going to turn it off in a minute though, but I was just saying that we need a lot of stuff that can be exported from Jamaica over here, so because we might not believe it, but a lot of people in this world, we love Jamaica product. We only want to see Jamaica grow. And September the 3rd, we're going to have a choice that sometimes too much of one thing good for nothing. So give the People's National Party back to prove himself that he was right. I think they don't want to see us prove ourselves because we are the right one, because there's an opposite. There's a right and there's a wrong. One is right and one is wrong. But I think the enemy is beating back the good. Because you know the enemy fight against the good. Darkness don't like light. But anyway, I want to say this. We don't got nothing in here. All I see is stuff from Costa Rica, stuff from Guyana, stuff from other even Trinidad. They got stuff.
Where America?
Wait. I don't want to say nothing yet, Mr. Pat, but we talk.
Yeah, man. No, man. Me just need to tell you, because you say you don't have it, but...
Yeah. Yes, but we talk about that, I know thousands of people listening from the For You page. Something I don't want them to know you bit well. Anyway, I'm just saying though. Anyway, I don't care because I'm legal, but what I'm simply saying that, we know the other side, they bad mind. Oh, I wish that chum could send them back, and you're going to send back somebody that have their papers. But anyway, that's not what I want to say. I want to say we as Jamaican, we need to cut the bad mind out. Somebody trying, don't be that crab in the barrel. Because everyone that said, yes, I wish that chum could send them back. You're like a crab in a barrel. Why would you wish that? Anyway, that's not what I want to say. I would like to see a lot of Jamaican product up here. Even this. Jamaica plant, this is badly. This shit sell like hot bread, banana. They don't have hand. This house is full. And as it's come, it's gone. We don't have hand to sell banana. And all this stuff is from Costa Rica. Onion.
Yeah.
Anyway, I can't let somebody else stop.
No, man, you're talking the right thing. No, man, we agree with what you're saying.
Yeah. tomatoes. So, Jamaica, I know you can do it, but one government believe in planting, one don't believe in planting, right? We don't got all this stuff. All this stuff is in the island export them, and they make billions of US. Not everything though. Some things come from here, like California, but most stuff come from the Caribbean island. When I look through the entire place I am at, I don't see one thing that said from Jamaica. So that's a shame. And food is the stuff of life. Whoever control the oil and the food, control the population. Jamaica, government, if you really want to control Jamaicans, you got to produce. Control in a sense.
Yeah, we have labor problem right now in Jamaica though. Right now with farmers are having problem getting workers. These young people, they don't want to work.
Mr. Paul,
Yes.
I don't like to hear that statement, sir. From no one. I don't like to hear that statement.
Which one? Say what?
Young people don't want to work. Nothing don't go like that, sir.
You think so?
Nothing don't go like that, sir.
You have some that want to work? Because we know a lot of persons who need some young men to work now.
Jamaica got the best mangoes. Look at these mangoes. They're not even good.
Hold on, Dennis. Make God just finish showing us something. Yes.
These mangoes, not even good. Where they come from? Let me see. I think Costa Rica or somewhere. And they're not even good like Jamaican mangoes.
Okay.
Bananas. They need bananas so much. They don't have antidotes.
Yeah, we in Jamaica we have, because of the hurricane, almost every year we get a hurricane. Whether it's a close hit or we pass over Jamaica, we always lose our banana. So it's hard to invest the amount of money. So we don't have enough business persons or farmers who really want to take up the challenge and put in banana. So the banana industry in Jamaica right now is down. We just really grow what to eat right now. Because even most of our bananas for chips and so come from Dominica. But we have a lot of things that we send away still. And I know persons who send things to even England.
Is that Paul?
Yes.
I don't like that statement about the people, how the young people don't know how to work. Because then
So you think young people want to work?
Yes, sir. And they want to be achieved. What happened? We don't have a government. We don't have a government who is investing in the youngsters.
No man, but I know of persons right now who willing to pay $5,000 and $6,000 per day for persons to work on their farm in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And they can't find nobody. You talk about $6,000 a day, which is if they work 5 days at $30,000 a week.
Yes.
And you have to give them lunch. And they call one chocolate. And when they leave 3 o'clock, if you don't buy them one guineas, they not come back tomorrow.
Mr. Paul.
Yeah.
We have a government. Well, we can't even call him government, but because he might do him.
No man, so how do you blame the government for that? How the government come in?
The name Mr. Trawe. We engage with the youths. And what I'm doing, buy some tractors. I can't do it, I see online. He buy some tractors and make sure saying give it to the people.
Yeah, because the youth, they don't want to work either. So when do I buy tractor and give them, my people use tractor to plow the land. Our land in a South Trelawney and in a Clarendon, you can't use tractor to plow them. You know? So you need persons to go plow the land, dig the mill.
We have here and what they say to the house, still up in them and they use the farmland make house. That's the problem.
Yes.
And the land make house, they can't farm panels.
Yeah. So the average age for farmers in Jamaica right now is over 60. You know? 60 years old, the average age.
Nobody will encourage you in nothing because then if you right now I want to do some farming. I want to go piece of land of a country where my granny did left away. And I want to go there to do some farming. Never want one 300,000 of a start. We start.
Yeah, man, that's it, because that's how that me I tell you that are the mentality where the young people have. Because you can't start if you don't get 300,000 according to you, you can't start. You know? But you don't have 300,000, but you tell yourself say you don't want to do farming, but if you don't get 300,000, you can't start.
There is so much me have to pay. If me go up there, me get. I say me have to clean up the land. Me have to get one at least 10 men
Yeah, man.
up the land. And then me have to go plow the land again. So who have to pay them again? Me alone can't do it.
No, let me tell you, and you can't go find no. So the 10 man, which you think you can go, they go find 10 man who would help you with the farming?
Right now.
You can find 10 man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Just have to say you have a money to invest because then me already talk to my colleagues when me and them grow up and younger youth they were ready to do it comes here where just have to say you have a little change.
All of the farmers, so they tell Jairus and every farmer down in Achulani. So yeah man, come plant your man, we help you.
As you hear this man I talk a while ago, because they never tell you where happening as how we are going to do for it. We have the coffee industry where Jamaica produce the best coffee. Right? And when the American government donated $200 million to give the farmers, the woman who in charge of the coffee board, she get that $200 million check, nobody knows where she did. So I had the day that the money they were supposed to pump back money in the country, that the money they gone and want somebody take care gone, and them say she don't know where she did. That's how the thing is. There is no encouragement in the thing, brother.
Yeah.
They have no country where hand to mouth them live. I farming them live over where one man knows how right them have a group of them. Today they come work with them and the next day they go work with them and but then one month I work 10 man can do or 20 men.
Yeah man. So that's why I say labor is one of the problems when it comes to agriculture. The labor just to plant crop to export. We can't we're not right now we can't feed ourselves, you know. We're not even feed ourselves what's to go export. Because I mean I tell you say labor is one of the biggest problems. Because a farmer pay $6,000 per day and 7,000 and you have to buy lunch and chocolate again, man.
Yeah.
You talk about the cost of farmer might be 8,000 per day if you employ one person.
Yeah.
Which other business? But which other business has spent so much money on labor? So an average farmer like one day you have to work 10 farmers. You work 10.
Yeah, but rather have tractor where it's supposed to go around and plow plant the people and then you never see that happen.
Yeah man, because you know the rich part of them. That's why I tell you so you need to register with the RADA. Because you're not going to see it because you choose not to register with the RADA.
I don't choose not to register. We are talking about people who are farming and them livelihood from day one. And those people still are trying to get. I mean, I talk about 100 people, I talk about one whole community. Up a which part I come from a country, Lincoln Park, come right back to Coffridge, come right back to Spalding.
Yeah, but none of those land, the Coffridge land, them the tractor can't run on it. That's why you don't see tractor up there, so.
Yes,
the land can't work, the tractor can't work on the land of Coffridge, you know.
Yes, man. You have land with tractor can't plow, see what the papas are land, see but at the end of the day, what I say, when you have 100 man, I go work. And them go work, so them put themselves to work for each other every day. That is 100 years what I work for plow land and chop and dig up place. That mean that I just want like a minimum work that.
Alright. Well, Dennis, 1 minute, let me ask. Garden, staff garden, Steph garden, good. Warehouse man.
Okay, you might move on.
You might move on now, yeah. Alright. Because somebody say, oh, just mute and gone. Alright. Yeah man, come in here and ask him about yam if you know yam, tree and yam in the warehouse there.
And the little young way I plant a chiller is your part. That guy ain't going to one state.
No man, we export, we export a lot of yams. We export a lot of yams.
The little amount with my export surgery. That was your one state, Florida alone, I take that. That in Florida, quarter of Florida. And you go a Fort Lauderdale alone. And you have a supermarket where it is so. Yeah, then the little yam the way I was saying, go out with that not going away.
Yeah.
But me I say we can do more, and more can be done. But we like how the government can get investors who come take over the land and build some big building and run business. And so we want the government to get some private sector who are investing in a farming where we can build a warehouse.
I mean,
we can build a warehouse and we can carry. And we can use it like for them. They usually that 3 mile.
Yeah, man. But remember, say that's one of the things that a part of the PNP manifesto that I remember that it was rejected on September 3rd. Because the PNP come out and tell the Jamaican people, say yes, we want to do that. We're going to set up warehouse so we can store crops and so. When they reap, we can put in a storage. And they reject it.
Yes.
The people them say, well, give you one 3 shirt man, I want 5,000. Today we are talking about what kind of long-term business the PNP are coming.
That's right.
Yes.
Because that's coming with a law and impose it for the people, for the country. But at the same time, something we have a benefit the country, they can't impose that. So then we don't understand that. Because now if they put in a law where everybody has to follow it. But then now we have to say they're going to put in something where country will benefit from. And because them say whatever, then that they just say no, we don't go by the way. That don't make no sense to me. They were foolishness. You understand? That is foolishness.
So Dennis, I could hear what so Bolo. I could hear Bolo 1, United Kingdom. Good night.
Good night, Mr. P. What's up? How's everything?
Everything good, everything good. Jamaica, it look like we are getting a drought. We're under the drought right now. And we're down in a South Carolina, we still don't have no running water going to a person's house.
Oh, yeah, man, we have a high day, you know?
Yeah, man, so things kind of rough in a South Carolina now with the drought.
Real, man.
Yeah, man. But everything alright, man.
Yeah, but I'm on the work, you know, see me?
Okay.
I'm check you know?
Alright, sir.
I'm just on the Canada side.
What, Canada you there?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Yeah, man, bless up, man.
I want every time, man.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Alright,
yeah, man. Yes, yeah, man. So then is the fact of the matter is we don't have enough young persons in Jamaica now who the farming agriculture is not attractive enough right now for farmers, for the young youth them. That's the bottom line.
Third party not attractive because then after you put in your work and then when you get some sale, for instance tomato there. So that's sell for $500 a pound. And then now, when you take a sack, you have some man plant some tomato and you reap now. When you take a sack, you sell for $50 a pound. So in the day, the price I make anything can make none. Then you have to go give Eagle for $10 a pound.
Yeah, man. You know what cause that? Because the farmers refuse to register with RADA. The farmers they follow you, Dennis, and refuse to register with RADA. So what RADA would I do, you know? Yeah, man. Yeah. But RADA would I look for you and tell you, say, we have 100 persons up in a cascade that plant tomato. So you don't have bottom coverage, nobody plant no tomato now. Because if too much farmers are plant tomato at the same time, what we want now, we are going to work out the thing where some farmers are plant cabbage, some are plant carrot, but all of the farmers, as long as they hear say one man up a cascade, reap some tomato and buy one bus. Everybody down a Barrow Bridge and Coffee Ridge, one go plant Irish, one plant tomato too. So what we have is a glut in the market. So as long as you have a glut, the price will go down. And because you have a glut now, everybody have to dash with a tomato. Everybody get vexed and say, boy, I'm not applying no more tomato. So you end up now that the other 3 months, tomato price gone up because none of them, because everybody they get vexed and say they not plant no tomato. So I just say thing go, that's why I say we must register with rather now. I go work out the thing. Because government put things in place. Rather have extension officers who willing to come around and do the soil testing and help you to choose the right crop. And tell you when to plant and when you have a glut in the market. But persons.
You know, say something a while ago, we unbelievable in Jamaica, sir.
Yes.
There was something about even have water. And then Jamaica is a land of anywhere you go water there.
Yeah, man.
And the government now invest in the water.
No.
And it's same time farming.
Yes, I'm married.
Greetings to everyone on the panel.
Yes. Good night.
I was mentioning this registration about RADA. I would like to know how it's working. What are the benefits of RADA getting people?
We have 100 acres. Tell the man say we have only for potato and thing we have plant. We're not interested to register. But the man say we have to register, so it really go.
Which parish you are? Which parish you in?
We are in another parish, they're on the island. We are indigenous people from close Blue Mountain. We play mountain top there.
Oh, you mean they are in? Well, okay.
Remember how we mean some indigenous people? We are one of the people who have no birth paper and ID and TRN.
Okay.
So how we have
yeah, man.
to do it, we are not we.
Okay. Yeah, man. So, but you need to find as long as you want to benefit from it. You say Indonesian.
So what benefit is there, my daddy?
Well, for persons who choose not to have a birth certificate, you make a choice, you know. Remember, say you make a choice. You choose to say you don't have no birth certificate, you don't want no ID, you don't want nothing. You just want why you have your maroon ID.
No, we are not maroon.
So why you don't just go in the hills and say, boy, you don't want to have no ID.
We have a tribal identification, but the thing is we don't have a last name. And we've been a plan to born come see my grandmother.
Yeah, man. But that's a choice where you make, sir.
But may I ask, so what benefit is there?
What?
Benefit, bro? No benefit are there. So why people must register?
No, man, you choose. Remember, say you choose, say you want to register. A lot of benefits are there, man. You can do soil testing. But remember, say if you have your TRN, remember, say you choose, say you don't want no birth paper, you don't want nothing.
No, I choose somebody I tell we say we have to have RADA certificate or.
Yeah, man. If you are going in the market, go sell. So like you might up in the hills.
You know, see people from up in the hills, so come from the Coronation Market,
Yeah, man. But we want to make sure so nobody not thief for your things the way you plant up there.
Nobody not thief for things, man. We have a amount of potato and food we have can give everybody on the life sitting right.
Okay.
We can just link with our amount of food we have in our farm. We can have food to give people and food they are spoiled. We have to feed goat and pig with. We can give people them. Nobody can thief food for the amount of food we have in the farm.
Okay.
Waste some time.
Yeah. Okay, so you know why you say nobody would know?
I choose somebody I tell we say we have to register because the government come do this or that. That's why I ask, because serious.
Yeah.
You see me? When two people are talking it serious, but I nothing to worry about.
No, that means you don't want no benefit from RADA. According to you, you don't want no benefit from RADA, so you don't have to worry. So. But that is that if you come off of the hill, when you come out with the crop, the police are going to stop you and ask you if you're a farmer. And if you can't show them one ID if you say yes, you're a farmer, then we take you away from you, man.
So we don't need ID if you say we're a farmer. People always put things like, me know indigenous, my forefathers, them didn't put things seed in the ground and suckers in the ground and make it grow and them exchange it from them time.
Yes.
So what change?
Yeah, man.
What is changing now?
You have persons who decide not to work, will go around and steal from people like you, who work hard in the hills. So persons come up there and thief out your crop and carry go a Coronation Market or Linstead Market go sell. So the government have police on the road now and look out for those persons. So when everybody, when you see you come down off of the hill, they ask, where's your ID? How will do I know so you're a farmer and not one of those persons who take the people things?
Indigenous people, anybody at all, can plant anything at all and have a right to plant anything at all. And from people can prove it. So I think the police...
Yeah man, but how you going to prove it?
From people can...
Yeah man, that's why I say you get an ID that you can prove it so you're a farmer.
No, we're not going to get no ID because we don't need to get no ID.
Okay.
We have other means and way we can prove which part we get the crops or if the police, they waste the time. I'm going to go further. Respect a man and save me.
Okay.
I understand how the thing going now. So we are encourage people who want to benefit from the government to get them rather ID. Yes. And that was farming.
Yeah man, I just refine out of the rather office.
Government.
Yeah?
All my followers them come have a look of fan base, couple people that watch me. If you don't want benefit from the government when come to farming and selling on agricultural products.
Yeah man. Go register with RADA. Or JAS.
What is JAS do?
Jamaica Agricultural Society. Yeah man. So it's a similar group to RADA, you know.
Indigenous people like myself be a part of what is going on. No, because you need anything you do with RADA, you need an ID, you need a TRN to register with RADA. Yeah, but we have an ID and we are not qualified for our TRN. Which ID you have? We have a tribal identification. Yeah, man. So that's not accepted in Jamaica. What we would like though, Mr. Patmore? Yes. If RADA and the government could facilitate an avenue for indigenous people that has been using and are the backbone of establishing what we call local markets across and but, yeah man, what you can do is just invite them to a town hall meeting up in your hills. You can invite them, so just write a letter and tell them say I invite even the minister or they can send a representative and you have a first sit down talk. That sounds good. Yeah man, just invite them man. So you invite Mr. Green, the Minister Green, Minister of Agriculture. You don't invite him, and maybe send a representative, or just maybe somebody from even see him rather. And then you can sit down and explain your tribe to them, that they can understand. That's unreasonable. Yeah man, because even like your tribe now, at first me really hear about it. The tribe, so. First I hear what we? Yeah, first I hear about the Blue Mountain. Yeah. Okay. That's the key things here, just to spread awareness. I have different types of people being use certain structures. Yes. Or certain avenues to conduct what we call trade or business nowadays. So we now have to cut out certain people now that Jamaica is progressing in another direction. Yeah. So respect our manners. Yeah, all right, my brother. One idea. You can come and talk to me some more. We could learn some more about your tribe one of the day, Yeah, man. I just give a platform for us, so definitely. All right. Yeah, man. Bless man. Yes, my people. So as we start off the program, where we are discuss a little politics, where we talk about the incident where we have voice notes from persons from the PNP and a lot of persons right across Jamaica. It's been the topic for the entire day. Persons have been calling and say, boy, Mr. Patmore, why that me here, So we just say that those views are not the views of Paul Patmore or most of members of the People's National Party. I would say of 99.9% of the members of the People's National Party.
do not agree with any such discussion. But people one-on-one will always, every now and then, sit down and hold their own reasoning about different topics and give them views. So they have to deal with it, they have to deal with their thing. But it's not the views of the PNP or the views of the People's National Party, the views of Paul Patmore, the views of the comrades over in South Trelawney, for sure, where I represented last year. Right now, I'm just to let you know, I'm not the chairperson for South Trelawney. And when I'm not the chairperson, we have an active executive in South Trelawney. One thing that we know in South Trelawney is that we don't tear down, we don't go around and tell lies and make up stories. Anything at all here that Paul Patmore say is something that we have proof of. I'm not afraid to say, boy, if criminals should not be allowed to run for office in Garden House. I think it's a new law. And recently I hear Marissa Dalrymple refer to certain behavior in Parliament as the new law. But I don't think that Garden House has ever gotten any lower than when persons that are charged criminally allowed to sit and run on a ballot and win and sit in Parliament. That's the lowest Jamaica Garden House can get. Somebody standing up and talk patois cannot be seen as low because you talk patois. You speak the language of a Paul Patmore. You can't be low if you get up and feel like you want to ask questions. Well, that's what I want to see right now. I want to see some more nanny. We want to create some more nanny. We want to nanny them. All I nanny them dead out. And which part of the nanny come from, no man make. The more mash up and throw away. We want to see some more nanny. We want what happened to the Paul Bobles. We want to see some Norman Manley, we want to see some more Buster Manty. Everybody drop asleep. Nobody wants to stand up and question nothing. I wonder if she know when you have persons like, even Babsy Grange would stand up and be strong with her argument, of Portia Simpson. You have people like K.D. Knight, when people that used to knock bench. Now the speaker can lock off mic. I wonder if she didn't know when speaker couldn't lock off mic. No, there was no mic. And he caused, I know Nikisha Burchell caused mic. Them have to put in mic and give the speaker button if you can lock it off. You know when Edward Siaga was opposition leader. But she did it when you have people like PJ Patterson, who wasn't afraid to stand up and speak out. But as long as you make a point now, it's like you're against Jamaica and you're doing the wrong thing because you come to represent the people. You come to represent the people. And as long as you talk, you're going to have some bully. You have some bully who are going definitely going to tell you, say, boy, you're not supposed to. And because you stand up on a question and your argument strong. At first, we have certain quality politicians in Parliament now. First time you used to have maybe 6 bright one up there, so. And then you have one next 30 where you just backbench of them. You have 6 where you know say boy everything are just them. Jamaica reach a stage now where almost everybody have a say now. And it's kind of frightening for somebody so-called seasoned politician and for so much young people come up. And the young people they're not afraid to talk. I hear the in Canberra say when them go to Parliament, they have to just leave them, nobody not pay them no mind for years. Even persons from their party We don't just treat them like just a newcomer. No, everybody have a chance to stand up and speak out. And it might be frightening for some of the elders, some of the older politicians. They have to just get used to it. They have to just get used to it. They might, this set a politician them will kind of cause them to be uncomfortable. I get more and more. Yeah, man. So you just get used to it. You know, say hard, you know, used to when I just Warmington used to speak, and then you have a mic and you stand up, and all the show will stand up, and you have a loud mouth. And no, when them speak, no one speak. No, every little man, you have to see the bird shell, you have to say, everybody know, believe say them, people send them, vote for them and send them go to parliament, and they want their voice to be heard. Have it ever been lower than when an MP on the day of winning an election, the day after, running on his opponent and workers have to run up and down, go hide. When they run on him with, run him with, he have to drive with. You ever see it as low as that? It's have never been this low. So I notice there are politicians who are trying to rebrand themselves and try to be like they are the mother of parliament. But those are the same politicians who should be ashamed and sit in the back of parliament. If they were at a church, they would have to be at the back of the back bench pastor and put them. But they want to pretend as if they're because they can put two words together and round up their mouth and talk how much years they are in parliament. I want to see the years. Show me what you have done in your constituency for the many years that you are boasting that you're a member of parliament. That's what I want to see. Don't tell me how much years you are in parliament. We want to see it. We want to see the roads in the constituency fix up. We want to see the walls in. Show me the fire station. Show me the hospital. Show me the bridges. Show me the roads. Show me the water supply. Show me one water pipe that you have set up in the constituency that you are boasting that you spent 20 odd years representing. That's what I want to see. Show me the water supply. And then you can beat your chest. Don't beat chest and tell me how long you are in parliament and so that little girl must sit down. You're just a little girl. You're just a little girl. You just come. You are just come. I'm here 20 odd years. Oh. No man, we're not. I don't use that to judge whether you're good or bad. Show me the schools. Show me the hospitals. Show me the roads. That's what I want to see. When you stand up in parliament, talk about your constituency, not in defense of the speaker. The speaker can defend herself. The speaker know that because the way she talk to people in a certain way, that's why people talk to her in a certain way. Yeah, man. That's why the speaker could not say what you say because the speaker knows that she is now reaping what she sowed. She reaping what she sowed. When you are asked to where you do with your concession and you can't explain your concession, when you are charged as a criminal, pay your fine, and because of who is your leader, you are still allowed to run as a member of parliament. And because of the people who you represent, who don't know what they want, and they all applaud criminals, you end up back same place where you started, in Parliament. Call me speak, Sharon, call me speak.
All right.
Yeah, man, so most persons, I just too more them not follow them. I said to my colleagues, don't make them call you down. They don't have no integrity. There's nothing about them that you should be afraid of. Just go out them and be selling in our parliament. Just not go out, they got thief. No thief, nothing. If you take a concession, don't use it by no vehicle for no family. Make sure so when they ask you how you're rich, so you can tell them, you can explain. That's what I want for them. But do not be afraid of standing up and speaking out. No make nobody bully you. Go out there. Don't get involved in an open mix up. Go and represent the people. Who they with who, that you don't have no interest in that. If the Prime Minister want to deal with that, and that somebody will deal with that, and the MP they deal with that, somebody that you don't have nothing to do with the people and we're saying that they go represent. Who making love with who? Is that gonna make them represent their constituency less? I don't think so. Concentrate on your constituency. Do not be afraid to stand up and speak out. No, nobody bully you. Because they are not living. Till they ask them what they done for their constituency lately. What have they done? When the first time I hear them talk, if we turn up and defend other persons, I want to hear politicians stand up and defend their constituency. Defend the poor people, the people that were still down a Black River, asleep under tent, under tarpaulin. Stand up, do not be afraid to stand up and ask questions. When are these persons gonna get help? The people them down in a South Trelawney, down in a Troy, we have to drive them car up on the road from Troy to Albertown, and the poor condition of the roads. The little farmers who are crying out for help, and because them are PNP, they can't get no help. If you're not labor right, you can't get none. Those are the persons. We are talking about people where we stand up as a representative. I know of persons who not even they have a house, but they collect Melissa money, and people will have house blow down, top blow off, because them are PNP, not even a zinc here they don't get to them. And I know somebody who, the Ongo thing, Hindu, he was a PNP, but he voted against Paul Patmore, and he was rewarded with the material, 200,000 worth of material. He have a house, he never rent one. And those are the nastiness when we see in a Trelawney. And that's why when you look, that's why when people are saying, well, it's a people why you run back. Run back for what? To represent who? The same people when we are fight for. When they decide, say, boy, watch out. They can just make somebody come give them a 5,000 and say, do not vote for Paul Patmore, do not vote for the PNP. They say, come man, we cannot show Trelawney, can't say, so not even an ounce. When we tell people, the Limehouse division do not have 1 ounce of treated water. And they say the most vote come from the Jamaica Labour Party. the most persons who voted for Marissa Dalrymple in the last election from the Limas division. Not even one single house have water, pipe water. Not even 1 ounce of treated water in the Limas division for the citizens, whether at a standpipe, no way. Not even 1 ounce of water. And the people then come out in their numbers and vote. I tell people that when they tell me that Mr. Patmore wants you to run again, I said 95% going 99% of persons. Justice of the peace. 99% of the justice of the peace in South Chilani voted for somebody who had a criminal charge. 95% of the justice of the peace voted for somebody who the judge charged their criminal offense. 95%. The same people them say, boy, justice of the peace, we are so justice. We are justice of the peace. And a big up chest. 95% of them, 99% of them voted for a criminal. The pastors, some 90% of the pastors in South Chilani voted for that same person. Somebody that was charged. You know, Jamaica is a hustling country. Everybody just want nyama food. So as long as somebody charged for nyama food, everything good. When you look, talk about our principals. 90% of the principals, or it was, I would say, 99%, because I know them. 99 when I do my check. 99% of the principals who we send me people them to go and learn from these. See, these are the examples. They voted for the same criminal. 99% of them voted for that same person. And then they laugh. And say, Mr. Patmore, next time, man. Next time? No, man. And then you know, look and say, boy, the school don't have running water. For the past 20 years. Why would you vote for somebody who have nothing to show otherwise from the 5,000 and the 10,000, and if you run one school, you're going to get in a regular 20,000 and 50,000. It's all about, you know, belly. Nobody want to see South Chilani better. Nobody at all concerned about better of South Chilani. None of them. Nobody not interested in that South Chilani better. Because if you know anyone I know, none of them can stand up and tell me say they're interested in that South Chilani, be in a better place and vote back with somebody that is there for 20 years and you don't have running water in a pipe. You don't know running water. Where running water there? Where the fire station? Where the hospital? Where the road? But you know, get up and say, you know, bright, the brightest minds, all of the nurses, the teachers. What are the examples? As the justice of the peace stand up with the hand by and cry, Lord God, we want mama. We want mama for what? What you want mama for do? What have mama done for you? That's what you want mama. What do you want mama for? For more bad treatment? Not even an ounce of treated water in a pipe. Nowhere in Lima's division and come out and vote the biggest vote we ever run.
Sir Patmore.
Yes.
May I go up and work, you know, so.
Yeah, man, bless up yourself, man.
I'm going to the right.
Yeah, man, I'm about another 10 minutes. Just on, yeah man, I take another 10 minutes.
Step on the work, you know?
Yeah man.
Alright, bless up yourself.
Yeah man. How can you? Yeah man.
Okay, preview error.
Alright boss, bless up man. Yeah man. Yeah man. How can you come from, you say you live at Bamboo Spring, you live at, yeah. Oh yeah man.
See a preview error.
Alright sir.
Make like light pole.
Okay.
Yeah, out of fiberglass.
Okay, light post.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they must say the board them, the woodpecker, I board them up and then something and light post, I pop them and then something there.
Yeah man, but when I notice when vehicle looking at them still then kind of me not think they kind of break easier still.
No, you know break man, this pole no break man.
Eh?
This pole are flexible because they have a machine so they use and break them and not even wind no break them so easy, unbreakable.
Okay.
And fire resistance. But they use wrap it and coat it, fire resistance, so it no burn, nothing.
Okay, nice.
Stand out fire. It's next like concrete, but not concrete because we have to use a saw to cut it.
Eh? Okay.
They're pretty tough man. You go closer and show it.
Yeah. So how tall am I?
They're pretty tall man.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like concrete, but not concrete, fiberglass.
Okay, eh?
And we have to put them together to the line here. So the first line.
Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah man, so they upon it I try.
Yeah man. Yeah man, nice one, nice. Yeah man. Good to see that man. Bless up yourself.
Yeah man, for real man.
Yeah man. Glad to see you all them out and try spread your wings, you know?
True.
Yeah man. Enough love, guys.
Like an experience, you know?
Yeah man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Alright, I say bless up yourself.
Yeah man, bless. Yeah man, bless up my brother.
Alright.
Yeah man. Yeah man, we spend another 5 minutes just to talk about social and we just say we want a better children, but we have to start from our own community. We want a better communities them in a South Chilani. Each individual want to tell themselves we deserve better. Yeah man, we deserve better. So you don't have to move up, lift in the head high. And some of the time, don't make we too coward to speak with mine. Don't make we too coward. But I must tell you, I, Paul Patmore, is disappointed with the South Chilani, with the people that will come out and vote for the member of Parliament. Everybody have a choice, yes. They believe so too. But just the level in they say, then to the South Chilani, I wonder if I the same place, the road from around from Limers to Battersea. Then I'm alone, say, for the past 20 years, if Xavier Main them no come from down in a center and come weed it. Nah weed. So how comes people on that area they really come out and vote for that lady? Why not look for? You know just satisfied with when at school time then give them like a book list. Every now and then they send one half bag of fertilizer come here. And because you can't get it, you take it and then election time you walk and you tell everybody, come on, come vote for your Labour Party, man. Vote for me, I vote for Labour Party. Yeah, man. And this last election, I say, why? Yes, Mr. Patmore a good man, but give Andrew a chance. That was the campaign. So if we give Andrew a chance, let's make Andrew get a third term. Man. But you know do what you have to do. You don't do what you're not supposed to do. The problem is the PNP never do what they have to do. So the PNP are the problem. Because the same amount of Labour right them where they vote in the last election, less them get less vote, we almost double our vote in a such line. So I still have to say respect to the people there. So you still have a lot of persons who say, boy, you know, say Patmore the right person. But some of the people when I see walk on in the bag all election day, you know. And just a call a man and say, yo, money there, you know. First time people don't kind of hide off and join one corner and say, boy, and call a man and whisper. I mean, big people where you look up to. And them, I walk up to people just like that. When them I walk, and I say, see what 5,000 here, man. See a 2,000 here. See a 1,000 here. And right now we are watching people them are struggle, people are suffer. So when people say they love Jamaica, like love for Jamaica, what go on love for Jamaica?
Yeah, Mr. Pat, man, big up yourself, man. You know, me love how you look young and fresh, you know.
Yeah, man, there, I take it easy.
Boy, look like you never lose an election at all, boy, you know.
Well, yeah, man, I take it hard, you know, because it's an election where they treat Trelawney.
Yeah,
Trelawney should have known say they need a change.
Boy, I feel disappointed for yourself, but you know, so you have to carry on. You know, so
yeah, man. The Trelawney deserve a change, man. As me mentioned, you know, not in a Larimer's division, not even 1 ounce of water, not even a spoon of water, treated with water for the citizens.
Alright, look at you see, all of them at Central Manchester, me come from still.
Yeah.
On my part, right now, I tell you, if I roll a car for get this a seat better, we can't get no water in our pipe again better. You don't know what go on, you understand?
Yeah, man.
When they, look, if they put in sheep better, we can't get no water again, don't you, brother? I don't know what.
Why?
So, we don't know why JLP government hide the water from the people of Jamaica, brother. Why? That's my question. Why the road and the water system get out of control?
I think we might soon see the road start fix though, you know, because the Nara thing, I go run some money to deal with some of the roads them. And do some other thing.
But that drain me is a Nara clean drain.
Yeah, man. But that are go important too. That are go give them almost everybody, all of the people who love sweets are going to enjoy the next election. Because sweets are going to run, you know.
But the Prime Minister don't enjoy big sweets off an hour already.
Yeah, man. But what got now with the comes, little comes are going to brush off.
No, look at the trip to the World Cup final. Now Nara me say pay for it.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, but more say the Prime Minister, it's good that the Prime Minister could go still. You know, have a problem with that. So. We feel that we should organize ourselves when we get some ticket, that's all. The mayor them. That's why we have some incentive for some of them politicians. And maybe then we stop thief if they get some benefit and Because we want some decent people to say, boy, watch out. There's certain benefits in our politics, you know. So like, you get a concession, because concession is for all our politicians. When you win, you can get a concession to go buy your vehicle.
So, alright, so my question to you still, alright, like, with the third term, how you see Chilani people them benefiting out of the third term? What?
Boy, them are suffering. You know that the member of parliament not turned back and look on them yet.
I know yet.
Yeah man, she will send some sweets. She sends some sweets like when certain holidays, certain people get like a benefit. No benefit of such, just like you send one money up at the yard, you send like when a book list, so the regular JLP book list them are go run. All of those things. The PNP knows so they don't have to turn up, you know. I know like when Patmore give out things, like we out on the playfield give out things, you see more labor right than PNP, because the PNP them no used to getting more than so. That's Patmore organize something up at the playfield, and they not even know so they have to come. The PNP them did it, no know so they have to come. They not even realize how Paul Patmore do things. It's a first come, first serve. So I know like someone labor right, I go turn up. I'm going to tell them, say, no, you never vote for me, you can't get it.
So my big question, so Mr. Patmore,
yeah.
Give up the vote?
No man, but we are going to move forward. Move from trying to represent the people. We're going to go try to help people in a different way, not through politics. Better things to do for the one.
So if there's an election, will you go up again, like to go and represent?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. Because are the same people, remember say, since not changed since September 3rd, you know. As me mentioned, not even 1 ounce of treated water in any pipe in a Limehouse division. And that division, the people then come out and vote. The most JLP will come out and vote right, sir. And they don't have an ounce of water. They don't have not even 1 community center in the Limehouse division. They don't have a proper play field. Not even a community, can you imagine an entire division without not even a community center? When you look at the condition of the police station, they have a police station named Wait a Bit Police Station. Chichi, every police them lie down on them bed and not shake their eye, chichi blind them. The dust of the chichi blind them. And the people them know. But these persons are so satisfied with a 5,000 t-shirt. Yeah man. So no matter what they good they see Patmore do. Patmore try to set up water. Then see all of the projects we try to do. We are there, they are made them see. But anybody can come through and give them the money. All they want is a 5,000 and everything.
Look at with the people, you know, Mr. Patmore, we see it, you know, but boy, we disappointed now people and still.
Yeah man, yeah man.
You know, but that's how it is, you know, then just keep back this lady again and then make we see what will go on because she's still not gonna do nothing more than what she used to do.
Yeah. But
yeah man, she not gonna do more for them man.
No man, she not do nothing. She knows that she don't have to do nothing. She know that she don't have to do nothing. She find the remedy for win in a social rally every time. All you have to do is just identify your 7,000 people and turn up and give them a little money the week before election, and that's it. And that's what you have to do. That they do. Yeah man, and they know say PNP them now can't do that.
They know say PNP now.
And then PNP, but come to think of it, me have a lot of PNP too. We look for me and I say, boy, they now go vote till they get something to, you know, because the labor right I get.
Yeah, man.
So they man them sit down and say they now vote because they want something. And now them see one see me and I say, boy, Mr. Patmore, what you can do for me? I asked you to give me the opportunity for me to go, they go kick off some door. And some of my people them take our money and vote. So they no go vote for Labour. Strong PNP them. They don't vote for Labour. But they stay home because a man say, alright. They tell them, say, nobody go vote, man. They're going to line up a farmer card for your grandson. So they hide farming. So for around a week before, no, me notice they kind of talk sideways.
Everybody thought Jeff.
Yeah, man. So they don't go vote. Younger years, so they don't turn up. Because they promise they want farmer card. And they don't realize that the labor right will always be labor right. They're going to look out for them people.
Yeah, man, true, man.
For them people, they're going to look out for. So you know, stop the foolishness and make it stop being tricked. Yeah, man, but we there, we know, my battery, I tell me, say, my battery, I get. Yeah, man.
Patmore, and I love how you look happy and everything.
Yeah, man, we good, man, we good.
Yeah, man, and big up yourself here.
Yeah, man.
All the best, yeah?
Yeah, man. So Chilani people, yeah, man, Paul Patmore is here. So we been there around, I'll be moving around, assisting Mark Golden whenever the next election is called, moving around in South Chilani, assisting Mark Golden. Yes, I'll be assisting Mark Golden. One of them Mark Golden come with him, Paul Patmore. One of them Mark Golden come with him. You have to kind of understand my advice. I'm one of those independent comrades who some of the time when I really play by the books, without the writing. I believe in doing the right, even when nobody is looking. Even when nobody knows, you just say the right thing, do the right thing. Mark Walling in the boat, but you still do the right thing. Andrew Wallis in the boat as a leader, but you still do the right thing. Go out there, my people. Do the right thing, even when no one is looking. No say hard, someone. But we don't stop arguing with some of them people who do the wrong thing on the election day. But me I get over it now. So. People, bless up on yourself. Comrades all. One love. Love in the same way. We are going through a little tight spot, but this too will pass. Remember, don't use nobody fat for fry, Paul Patmore. Don't use nobody fat for fry, Mark. But judge each individual on their own. 63 candidates, judge them on their own. Judge Paul Patmore, Judge Mark Golden, Judge Dave Campbell, judge everybody individually. Nobody use what somebody say. They say, boy, I saw every PNP time. And I saw every Labour right time. Every person, judge them on their own. Good night, my people. One love. Good night. Remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel. YouTube channel is Paul Patmore Jamaica. So please jump on the YouTube channel and subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. Enough respect, my people.
That's the love we made. Like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe.
Paul Patmore live show. We're moving right. Paul Patmore live.
Paul Patmore live.
Like, share, and subscribe. Paul Patmore live. Paul Patmore live.
One love, everyone. One love. God that could, you know, some, I never know about Nikki funeral. I'm not sure which one of them it's we talk, Sir God, we talk. We talk, my brother. sometimes I just get caught up with some other things. I'm involved otherwise from politics and business. Me involved in other groups like Rotary and some other groups. So my time I have some calls and I have to move. Sometimes I'm called to serve different places. Yeah, man. So that's why you might be you never see me at that funeral. So, but that's where I go sometimes. So you go. Sometimes we just can't get a chance to make it everywhere. But bless up yourself. J. Ross, bless up yourself. Bless up yourself, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. One of them days I pass through.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Give thanks. Bless up my people. You just join the live. Bless up yourself. Thanks for tuning in. We are close off. See you in another 2 days. Now that the World Cup over, you are going to see Paul Patmore and live more. Yeah, man. So my team Brazil, my team get dropped out from early. Round of 16, we get knocked out.
Sir, you
Yes.
do the sweep. When me say I sweep, you do the sweep.
Yeah, man, but me never lose the match. That's why the last match me never bet. Because to me see my team a play, me know so me can't bet on them at all.
Okay.
Couldn't bet on Brazil in the 16. Me never see how they can come out of the 16. So that's why I never make no big bet. But out of the 32, me know say boy, I could take a chance and make a gamble lesson. But I say go. Hopefully maybe you know say me like how France look, so maybe France might be my team for the next World Cup.
Okay.
After 1984 or so, I support Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, so from Pele, no, finally, I think around 1980, at Louvre, they give us a reading book. It was a reading book where tell about, it tell about Pele, George Headley, Donald Quarry, in the 80s. And because of that, I just fall in love with Brazil because of Pele. Because of what they teach me about Pele. I think in that book, Muhammad Ali, Sir Garfield Sobers was part of the book. And it's a free reading book when it come down from the ministry to our schools. And you know, and that made me fall in love with Pele at the time and Brazil. And from that time, I just Brazil and my team. But me like how France look now. So it look like me I go support. Me might support between France and Spain for next year, but me I go make sure I watch the World Cup from the qualifying. Me now just wait till when they choose the 36 team or the 48 if I'm going to use the same 48 next time. And that's something I want to watch it from start. Me I watch the team. So.
Yeah, that means you have a more.
Yeah, man, I understand it. Because if me never watch the Brazil team, else I know say boy they're not ready. Yeah, man, so true that now my wife laugh at because my wife I say Argentina, you know, she laugh. And my son they laugh at me for the whole time. So I'm glad how Sunday go on. I'm happy for what happened Sunday because I know say I wouldn't have no peace in the house.
Why look at Argentina when I go and go to Batiste still?
No man, you know, but go on. I just pay and study them man and set and fix them business.
Okay.
Yeah man, Spain fix them business. So we have to say all Brazilian fans have to say thanks to Spain. Because what a nice day they make. Because me say they were planning all to march through Christian. Yeah man, the man them plan big march, Argentina, big march, man them announce. So the people for meet, everybody from Trinidad must go meet up a Christian motorcade. Yeah man. Yeah man, when me see what go on, boy, I tell you, say I was so happy. Happiest man Sunday night. Say lady, just go to bed, man, say never say a word to me. She never say a word that Sunday I don't get a cup, I don't get me tea. I always get me evening tea, master.
Like Jamaica take World Cup serious, I saw them take certain things serious.
Yeah man, that's true man. Yeah man. Yeah man, we don't get no tea. We don't get no tea. Me Sunday evening tea, Sunday master. No tea for me Sunday.
I want if World Cup was losing on your World Cup, eh?
Yeah man. Who are the World Cup was man? They mean that things to do at the office and I hear some boy, then the boy, they couldn't get to do it. Phone call for make, they can't get to make it because they're watch a football match. Their team are playing. Yes, but I true me so I time now me guilty because I go and watch from my team too, you know, so me can't pressure them too much, but that's where I go. Yeah, right. But it was fun, man. We can't wait for 4 years come. But you me enjoy different sports now. So when I athletic time, I me that same way. And right now, we have on the female side, we have the girls them look good. So we have 11 girls also around under 10. You know. I might around 9 girls run under 10 since 2026. In Jamaica, around 9 of them run under 10 seconds. And only what because so you can imagine a girl around under 10 and will not be able to make the Jamaica team because they're going to select 4. So that's why when if you see somebody say they want to switch allegiance, we can't kill them. Because we have 9 girls we could have almost 10 years ago. If a girl around that time, you could have almost say, boy, sure if you win a medal at the Olympics. Yeah, man. Right, JRS, my battery gone, so bless up yourself. Bless up yourself, JRS. Good night, my YouTubers. Good night. Bless up. One love. Good night.